I'm gonna switch the cup because it says tea on there. Welcome to Tea Time with Tea. Today we're going to talk about young versus old, the new modern times versus the old ways. Let me finish my tea because I want to take a quick walk around the neighborhood. Hold on, guys. Tea time with tea. Make sure you drink your tea. Where is the sun? Where are you? Where are you? Clouds are still blocking, or I'm kind of early. Whew, what today is? Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to do a fast walk today. It's really early. The kids are in the house with their dad, so I'm just going to take a minute for myself to get a breather because they have been like waking up really early where I haven't been able to get much done, and it's kind of frustrating for me. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. So I'm like getting my mind a little clear by just moving. I hope you can hear above the wind. It's kind of windy. But let's talk. I already said the topic. Where did this come from? Where did this topic come from? Okay, so Ciara, Russell Wilson's wife, Ciara, the pop star. We all love Ciara. Well, she was like one of my favorites. She's not Beyonce, but she's in a league of her own. She's great. So anyway, and she, her body, she is, we know Ciara for her body, for her exercise moves, for her working out. Well, not even really working out, just like for her body, her athletic build, and the dance moves. Everything just flows and look good. She is visually like a representation of a woman, a healthy woman, visually what it would look like. Good morning. So anyway, she posted on her social media. She just had a baby like I think a month ago. And she posted about wanting to lose pounds. Like, okay, she's starting on her path to shed 65 pounds, the amount of pounds that she gained during pregnancy. Now, this is not something that's recommended to do, like to focus on. So I said something from my business page because I'm like, first of all, I gotta interact more, help us gain customers, and it's also sharing information. Like, listen, this is a celebrity. Everybody's under the post, like hero worshiping, like not even really. I don't know. Some people probably pointed it out, but I'm one of those people that pointed it out because I've experienced childbirth back to back. I just had a baby 3 months ago. Somebody told me under my comment, I said, you should be worried about your healing and those babies. Like, first of all, you don't have to worry about working. Like, you're Ciara. Your husband's Russell Wilson, so you don't have to worry about performing too much. You need to focus on your healing and like your children. You just had this baby a month ago, right? So like losing pounds, and that's pounds, these numbers, like that shit's heavy, right? It may not be working a full-time job, but it's heavy, right? It's something that's like, okay, you worried about these pounds, worried about losing this weight. Like, that's not something healthy to worry about, the weight, when you just had a baby, okay? Physically, it's not. And then what I'm talking about, somebody said, oh, you must be old, because doctors normally say 5 weeks and it's better, it's good for you to start working out. When they say start working out, they mean walking, they mean light exercise. Like, I've asked my midwife, because honestly I was starting to feel like mentally, and if it's about mental too, like it's light exercise. It's not worrying about losing pounds and getting back to like your original weight. Like any like holistic doctor, anybody with sense will tell you that's not something you should worry about. Like, don't worry about that when the baby is like, I could worry about that now, 3 months, like for some people, and everybody's different, right? But a month after having this baby, and she like blew up really big, so that tells me a lot. Like, that means your body needs to be hit. Your body, like, not only has your belly stretched, right? You gain a lot of water weight or whatever the hell. I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I'm not a doctor, but goes back to like the young ways versus the older ways. Like, listen, after I had birth, my mother and my grandmother told me to put on socks. Do not walk. They told me put on socks, put on bed slippers, cover your feet, cover your back. Do not walk around, cover your belly. You can't walk around like you have to. Air cannot get into these places, because once air enters your body, it hurts. Like, it really hurts, and like it feels like you're in labor all over again. And I experienced it. I experienced exactly what they were talking about. And then my grandma, I remember the last time it happened to me, she was like, "Oh, you're lucky it wasn't in your it didn't hit you in your groin, like by your vagina, cause oh my God, I don't know what she would have do." They've been there, they've done that. They've took a couple trips around the sun. She has 5 children. My mother has 3 children. That's 8 children between them. My great grandmother had 10 children. That's 18 children. That's 18 pregnancies and births. I don't know if they were just between these 3 women, right? And they raise each other. They raise each other pretty much, because your daughter could raise you, right? So I'm just trying to say, don't like a lot of us young folks, we kind of just whatever, man. F what you old, you don't know what you're talking about. You're stuck in them old ways, you don't know what you're talking about. Listen. Experience is a teacher, okay? So everything cannot be learned in school, all right? It cannot be. Experience is quite a teacher, and learning from other people's mistakes is one of the wisest things you can do. And if it appears to make you older than you are, and you're an old woman because of it, then so be it. We gotta be better. We gotta be better for ourselves, because when we talk about black maternal, the morality rate, like we're all, like, not we're all, because I'm not dying, I'm living. I'm write that into the script right now. Y'all not cutting me from this season. No, not from this. Like, no. No. So, a celebrity of her stature pushing that in our community is not healthy. It's not healthy. And this is and this is not an attack against her. This is just sharing what I know. That's it. And I think what annoyed me more is like the fan. You know how Beyonce has her beehive. Everybody have their support systems. That's like, no, no, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Well, okay. I just hit him with okay. I click the profile. Okay, you're like a bot. Okay, like literally, you're a lot of. Sometimes I don't think we thinking. I don't know. I don't think we thinking fully. Gotta spend more time thinking. Anyway, it's Tuesday. New moms. It's okay. I worked out my whole pregnancy. I walked with Zovia. I did yoga. You can work out during the pregnancy, but the birth, any woman that has gone through birth understands whatever type of birth you experience, whether it was a natural birth, you were at home by yourself with a midwife, with a doula, whether you went to the hospital, with the doctors, whether you had a C-section, whether you had an epidural, whatever it is, what? You just birthed a whole human, a whole life just came out of you, no matter how it came out. First of all, you carried it. That was a lot of weight you carried. You carried a whole life inside of you. That was a lot of weight you carried. Mentally, physically. Don't worry about no pounds, sis. Don't worry about no pounds, sis. Take that away from your mind. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that right now. And you still have the wound that heals. Some people, it takes, some doctors will say, oh, it takes a month. My midwife, every time I asked her, so how long will it take to heal? She's like, they'll tell you can go back to like resuming intercourse and whatnot. Like, the womb is not fully healed though, right? It's not fully healed for you to put the amount of strain that you used to put on it, back on it, on your body. That's not healthy. That's not something we should advocate, and that's something we should stand up against. And this is me doing that. And during my tea time with tea, my morning walk, my AM walk, because I already drank my tea. Some good tea. I make sure that thing went down hot. Oh my goodness. And I put some lime in there because I like that tart taste. When I go home, I'm gonna drink my water. But check out my skin glow. I'm gonna highlight my glow. Okay, check out my glow. I'm gonna get a retwist soon, y'all. I'm gonna keep up with maintaining myself more. It's not bad. It's still like twisted up, but my hair grows really fast. So get a retwist soon. Soon come. It's like so much to do, but there's time. There's a lot to do because I'm living life to its fullest. That's why there's a lot to do, of course. Oh yes, so everything is good. Gratitude, we gotta speak that into our lives more. Where is the sun? Oh, now you're coming up. I don't even know what time it is. I must have been too early, but I'm gonna head back. I gotta start making progress. This feels good. I need to start doing this every morning. So I need to start working. I need to start running back. I'm not even focused on the pounds. This is just me mentally. I need to start working out. I remember Xavier had me in pain. Like, it's like just when you have them the first week or two after you have the child, like you feel it in your body a lot. But then you may feel like, okay, I regained my strength. Anyway, we already talked about it. I don't want to keep looping the same thing, saying the same thing over and over. I find myself doing that a lot. Forgive me, husband. I love you. Oh my goodness. We have been married less than a year. We got married in January. I don't know. Well, Xavier was on the way, but something must have given. We were like, man, we're just going to go to the courthouse, top of the year. And then, like, it's like an apocalypse hit. It's like, man, we knew something was going to go down. 2020. I don't know. So, yes. Got 2 babies. It's like, let's get our seeds out here. I don't know what universal plan, path, God, the ancestors conjured up, but we're here. And it's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. These times are not easy for us. It's not. So if you see us, what happened here? Is this lightning strike this tree down? Kuya, must be. Or somebody ran into it. I look. Wow. But anyway, we're all human, living life during a worldwide pandemic, or what they say to be a pandemic. Regardless, some crazy, weird times, but it's nothing new under the sun. Back to the old ways. Let's talk to our elders while they're still here. Let's get some stories, like story time. Sit around, tell me some stories about the old days, cause I feel like life has been looping you know? Life has been looping. A lot of experiences, very similar. So, tell me about this story. Let's evolve to the next layer of the loop, next dimensional loop. It feels so good out here. It feels so good. It's so good. I think I'm gonna start making the butter. I already got it weighed out. Make the butter. I'm focus on the rest of the soap. Another time, the soap is gonna be quick to make. Toodles. I don't know if I'm gonna just post this through and through. I normally just do that because I don't got time to be cutting and editing. So just post and go. Happy Wednesday. I hope this was a good transmission and we gained something from it. Me through expression and you through listening. Have a blessed day.